Today's testimony is from Jacqueline SHOCKED in Shorewood, Illinois. Sorry if I butchered your last name, Jacqueline, though I'm relatively sure I got your first name right. Like myself, she had a very long struggle with diabetes for many years before reversing it. So, Jacqueline writes, well, my long journey of diabetes began when I was pregnant with my first child 22 years ago in 1999. I was diagnosed with gestational diabetes. After pregnancy, it was gone. 7 months later, I was pregnant again with second child. At 34 years old, I wanted 4 children, so had them close. Also had to be on fertility meds as I did not get pregnant on my own. During this pregnancy, I had to take insulin 2 times daily and sugars would get so high. After the second child was born, I did not get rid of diabetes, and it progressively got worse every year. I saw an endocrinologist when I had to. I had neuropathy in hands and feet. I lost the ability to feel with my hands, and feet would feel like pins sticking in them. I would lose weight, then gain it back, but always kept the diabetes. Sometimes I'd lose enough weight to stay on the metformin and glyburide and stop the insulin. So I needed 2 new knees badly from psoriatic arthritis. I couldn't walk anymore, and when I did, it was so painful. When the orthopedic surgeon saw my A1C, his physician assistant came back in the room and said, "There's no way they will touch you with your A1C this high." Highest being just under 13. So I was desperate for help in September, October, and I started my low-carb journey, as I have in the past, and was faithful. I was able to get it down to 8 A1C. They agreed to go ahead with surgery. First, total new knee, December 28th, 2020. I stayed faithful to low carb, even in the hospital, eating very little. Then my second knee was April 12th, 2021, 4 months later. Stayed very strong and faithful on low carbs. Still on insulin, not losing slowly. Felt like I'd give up in June, then found Eat Like a Bear in July. Wow, this is something I could definitely live on for the rest of my life. I don't have to eat 5 to 7 times a day. What? Yes, game changer. I wasn't raising my insulin 5 to 7 times a day eating little snacks. I lost quicker and so much easier with this way of eating. My endocrinologist could not believe her eyes. My last A1C is 6.6 and I know it's much lower now. She said, "If you're staying on this program, I will stop both meds and both insulins." I was so excited. Then she said, "Say this group again slowly," as she wrote it down. Eat like a bear. Lol. I'm the lowest I've been since my wedding in 1997. I will never go back. I'm also off both blood pressure meds as well. I am forever and ever grateful for Amanda Rose. She has saved my life and many others. She gives you the blueprint to get your life back. Forever thankful. Jacqueline had previously struggled even to get her A1C down to 8 for her needed surgeries, and now is down to below even 6. I had a similar experience. My diabetes progressed even doing keto, but the addition of fasting to keto totally kicks diabetes to the curb. Check the description box for many more testimonies on my website below, or better yet, submit your testimony. Help me spread the word that we don't have to be diabetic anymore. If you need to learn how you can reverse your type 2 diabetes, the short playlist showing now will teach you. I'll see you over there.